in the game, cause see the boxing voice.
BoxingVoice.com, live here with the one and only Patrick Harris. Listen, man, tell us, we obviously are super familiar with your father, but for those that may not know you, let us know a little bit about you, the division you fight in, and just why should we be following yet another Headbangers superstar on the rise?
Patrick Harris, I fight 135, I'm 9-0, 6 KOs, and I just think people should follow me, because I'm great at what I do, I don't talk too much, I'm just about that action. But yeah.
I remember the build-up for the Adrian Broner card, his last fight here in DC. Everyone locally, reporters, fans, watch out for Patrick Harris is what they're saying. That's the kid to look out. Even when I got here today, I asked Barry, who's the next Lamont Peterson coming out of this gym? He's like, Boog, son, Patrick Harris. What is it about you, man? Tell us. You're special, obviously. What makes you special?
My skills, my speed, I'm slick. Like, I can do it all. I can box when I want. I can fight inside. What I'm saying? Any situation you put me in, I can, adjust with any style, what I'm saying?
And your age, how old are you?
21, I'll be 22, May 20th.
And at what age did you take up boxing?
I think I started when I was 8. No, I started when I was 9, but I ain't started fighting until I was like 10.
At what age did you get in the ring with Lamont, Anthony, Broner?
I sparred Broner once, twice, 2 times, but started sparring with Lamont and Ant when I was probably 17.
Wow.
They schooled me, treat me like I'm their nephew,
But obviously you learned from that.
Yeah, of course.
Headbangers is definitely known for their inside game. Lamont, Anthony, good body.
Body work, yeah.
Exactly. Is that something that you've adapted as well here?
Yeah, like when we young, a lot of people don't teach their kids to go to the body when they're young. We've been going to the body since we was kids. You watch my old amateur fights, we've been going to the body since we was young. But that's just something we've been doing.
Now, like you said, you've been training with the Petersons, with Barry Hunter, your father, for years. You've been sharing the ring, whether that be sparring or just training for years. Watching them come up and watching them, HBO, Showtime, national television, the stages that they've gotten to, does it make you anxious? Because your time is up.
Yeah,
your time is coming, and it's almost time for you to be on that stage. It's time for you to give those interviews, have those all accesses on you, sharing the ring with elite level names yourself.
Just being around that, it's just a blessing, man. Because too many people don't get that opportunity. Just to be right there, to see what they're going through, the training, it's just like I already know what I'm gonna go through, to get there. They basically give me the blueprints before I get there.
Everybody in this gym has something, Anthony, he's known to be a boxer,
Lamont,
Lamont.
he can bang too. Lamont, his last fight, people really got to see that he can box. He always, Lamont always come, ready to bang. He bring a tough fight. He always make a fight exciting. People ain't know he can really box. You go back to his amateur pedigree. That's what Lamont used to do, box people out. You know what I'm saying? That's what he used to do. But you really got a chance to see him box against Danny Garcia. He boxed him the first couple of rounds. That was the plan, like boxing, then take him in deep waters, then you take him out.
What would be, I guess, that special characteristic about you? Lamont's, like you said, known for the body work. Anthony is a boxer. Uses the ring. What would we say that's your specialty?
I think my counter and my speed. My time. I can time. What I'm saying? Once I get your timing now, I can counter you with my speed. I can bang, box. I told you I can do it all. You know what I'm saying? You put me in a position to box, or if I got to bang, come forward, I can do it all.
Now, do you feel that your power will continue to carry on, early on?
Like going up in weight classes?
Not going up in weight class, going up in level of opposition of opponent. As the opponents increase, the knockouts start to disappear. Do you think that yours will not?
Yeah. Just probably, probably get stronger as I get older, get more of my man strip. I'm still kind of young, but I think I'm gonna get stronger going up that competition.
I guess I'll close it up with when are you expecting to get back in the ring?
Hopefully late June, because right now my last fight I fractured my finger, so hopefully I'm back the end of June.
So in the meantime, what kind of training do you get to do?
I just been working on my craft, just like, you know, using my jab more, you know, working on movements.
Even with the fracture, it doesn't bother?
Nah, not really. It's just like when I punch, you know what I'm saying? It hurt. But right now I just been working on different skill sets and stuff like that. You know, still running, trying to stay in shape, don't want to get out of shape.
All right, well, thank you so much, man. We can't wait to see you back in the ring. And if you could give out any social media for those that aren't following, can do so.
Oh, YG Pat with 2 T's. On Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, every social network is the same thing, YG Pat with 2 T's.
All right, thank you so much.
What's the sight in the game? 'Cause see the boxing